They call us flyover country. We saw some eagles trying to fly into our home. But they forgot one thing. It's hunting season.
Left side of the formation, now a quick getting drawn. Kareem Hunt at the 40-yard line, angling left 30. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Kansas City! The rookie Kareem Hunt!
They'll pitch it to Hunt, looking for a block. Finds, make it more than that! Kareem Hunt inside the 5.
Chiefs give it up to Kareem Hunt, trying to drop the hammer on the Eagles. He stays on his feet, grinding, touchdown! Kansas City! And Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the second half, and the Chiefs have opened up a gash in a 13-point lead.
He might have just put the Eagles to sleep.
Chiefs Kingdom to week 3 of Let's Talk Chiefs Live. Alright, we have to be feeling good right now because we grinded out a very, very hard-fought win against the Philadelphia Eagles. Some might say that it was a sloppy game, but others might say that that Philadelphia defense is something to be recognized, and they are looking pretty good. So Alex Smith did have a little regression, so we're definitely going to talk about that. And the West is shaping up to be quite the shootout this year. So with that, let's get to talking. So as I said, the Chiefs won a very hard-fought game, and they did beat the Eagles. I believe this Eagles team has a defense that is looking pretty elite, as some people like to tell me on Facebook. We are for sure going to look back on this game and feel much better about it because I believe that the Eagles are for real. So the game was driving me crazy in the first half. I don't know where the offense was. We only scored 6 points, and I was already starting to hear that social media chatter. Wait.
The Chiefs suck. Beating the Patriots was a fluke.
No.
It's time to start Mahomes. Come on. Oh, look, it's check down.
No, stop it. No. Again, we went into halftime. We only scored 2 field goals. And yeah, you weren't feeling pretty good as a Chiefs fan at that time. But one thing we did learn is that Kareem Hunt is for real.
Should have started me, idiot.
But with that, that's going to lead me into my new segment. Take it or leave it.
I said just take it or leave it, and take it or leave it, and take it or leave it, and take it or leave it. Oh, just take it or leave it, and take it or leave it. Oh, take it.
So to start off, Kareem Hunt, he bust a 50-yard touchdown to start the second half for us. And man, was that needed. That jump-started this offense, and they needed it big time. After that, things have seemed much better, and Kareem Hunt went on to score another touchdown. I'm taking that all season long, baby, and he's going to bring that to the next games with us. But the defense is a little tougher to pinpoint because, oh my, that front line defense, we're taking that to the bank, baby, and that's going to come with us next week. because my God, they played tremendously, especially Chris Jones. He had 3 sacks on the day, an interception, and in my mind, I called it. I said, if we get an interception here, some kind of turnover, that's going to be the knockout, and it looked like it was for us at that time. We got to talk about the cornerback situation we have going on.
No! God, please, no! No!
Let's leave that in the past, please. They gave up so many yards through the air. It seemed like Wentz always had a wide open receiver. Now, I understand that without Eric Berry, there's going to be some challenges. But this is a young cornerback group. They're going to have to grow, and they're going to have to do it pretty quickly. We're going to see a difference, hopefully, coming up soon. And that also brings us to penalties.
No!
Please leave that in the past, man. I don't want to see any more penalties brought into the next game. I know we can't always have 0 penalties. It's almost impossible. But the amount of penalties that the Chiefs is getting, they're supposed to be known as this disciplined team with Andy Reid leading the helm. There's so many stupid mistakes, which brings us right into Travis Kelce. That bonehead, man. Right when you see a positive, Kareem Hunt runs for that amazing touchdown. You see a flag in the field, and you're like, what's going on? And of course, oh my gosh, taunting by Travis Kelce. Did he never learn his lesson? Is he ever going to learn his lesson? Obviously, that's just the way he is. I understand. He's a big-time player. He's very passionate, and that's why we like him. But he's got to figure out how to really tone in his hot-headedness and really stay in the game, because eventually that's going to hurt us in the long run. Again, Travis Kelce had a tremendous game. We're taking that, baby, and I hope that's going to continue for the weeks to come, because he kept it 100 on the Eagles, and he got 103 yards and a touchdown. And that touchdown is my big red play of the game.
Look forward to the challenge.
Andy Reid really knows how to draw it up because he's got a lot of motion going on. The Eagles really can't figure out where is the ball going to go to. And then it's just a shuffle pass right to Kelce, who just dives on the 5-yard line over everybody for the end zone. And it's just like an amazing leap. Great play for Kelce. I hope to see that again and again and again. I want him to have way more touchdowns this season. I think that'll really give us the push we need to get through some tough games coming up. All in all, it was a great win. I liked what I saw. A very good team win. And Alex Smith, he regressed a little bit. But again, that's okay because this defense gave him nothing. And he had no time in the pocket. He was sacked 6 times. And when that happens, you're going to have a really bad game. When he got that big hit, I could already hear all the Patrick Mahomes lovers stand up and start chanting for his name. But luckily, Alex Smith is resilient. He fought hard the entire game. He rallied the team together. And he said, guys, let's do this. We're going to win this game. And they did. And they fought around him just as hard as he was fighting. And that's what you like to see. This guy's elite. The stats don't lie. To have a game like he did against the Eagles defense, who I think is elite, that is something to celebrate. So here we are. The Chiefs are 2-0. And man, does this season look like it's shaping up to be a fun one for us here in Chiefs Kingdom. Again, we have to now look forward and not backwards, because now we got our first AFC West opponent, and it comes in the form of the LA Chargers. Oof, that's weird to say. The LA Chargers may be 0-2, but that could easily be the other way around. We can make no mistake about this team. They could easily beat us, and we need to be ready and prepared for this game. With that, though, I feel very confident about this game. The Chargers may have talent, but they are outmatched on our offensive side because we have way more weapons than they have. And also with the dysfunction that they've been going through of moving cities. Now they may say that's not a distraction, but that has to be affecting the game, as we've already seen, because they've lost both games and it wasn't in very good fashion either. So we are going to be focusing on the Chargers this week, but I really think the real matchups are the rest of the AFC West with Denver and Oakland. And my God, those teams look good. I don't know where Trevor Siemian came from, but man, he's looking like he's a good quarterback, so we got to watch out. And Oakland is just Oakland. They're back, and they're looking really great, and they are having fun out there too, just like the Chiefs are. The Chiefs are number 1 right now in the NFL. Oakland's right behind them at number 2. So that is going to be back and forth all season long, and we need to be ready for those matchups. But again, we got to take it one game at a time. We got to take on these Chargers first and foremost. All right, with that, I feel like this is going to be a great game for us. It is a road game. It will be a very hard-fought match. I'm pleading to all the Chiefs fans in LA, please get out there and show them how a real fan base is supposed to be. And with that, please put your drinks up to the sky and let's do the chant. Oh, 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 oh.